that don't claim our dad. So it's like,
So your siblings don't claim your dad. Y'all dad.
Yeah.
Y'all have the same dad.
we got the same dad, but we don't have the same mom.
Okay. Oh, so
But-
well, I mean, was he around in their life?
So a lot of them recently just, discovered him.
Okay.
So I get where they're coming from.
Right.
But this Brian McKnight situation
It's a little different.
is a little different. Like,
I don't know my dad at all. Period.
Okay.
Not.
Hell,
never
you probably one of my brothers.
seen him. Never talked to him. Your daddy ever live in Chicago?
No, my daddy is in New York. My daddy
Okay.
is a New York hoe.
Okay. Well, my daddy's Chicago hoe.
Okay.
So I don't know, but unless he just a good traveler, but I don't know him, and I probably would never acknowledge him.
Wow, okay.
I'm 53 now.
Right.
You gonna just show up and be like,
See,
hey.
and I think that's the way my
Yeah.
siblings feel. Like, I don't know you. You
Right.
just, you
just
just
showing
showed
up.
Like,
Nigga, please.
so yeah.
Where was you when I need to learn how to ride a bike? My
Right.
nigga, like,
I didn't really, I didn't meet my dad until I was probably like 16, 17.
mm-hmm.
And I tried at one point in time to have a relationship with him, but it's like he kind of like brushed me off.
Okay.
So when he wanted the relationship, it was damn near too late.
When it was beneficial, was it when it was beneficial for him?
Yeah. So like I really like tried to let him in
Mm-hmm.
when I was getting married. I wanted him to walk me down the aisle and all of this stuff, and he pretty much told me no. So my feelings for him then kind of just like shut
away.
off. Like, yeah, just completely shut off. So I was just like, well, okay, at this point it is what it is. So,
Right.
So now when he calls and try to get my attention, it's just like nothing there.
And it shouldn't be.
So
Like if my dad showed up right now and was like, hey, I'm your dad, I'll be like, so? Like, so, nigga? Like,
that's how my siblings feel. So yeah, they feel the same exact way.
So what are you showing up for? What do you need?
Right.
That'll be my first question. I ain't got no money. I'm broke.
You
What
think
you
you calling for money?
I'm not giving no kidneys. I'm not giving no livers. I'm not giving no blood
can't do nothing
transfusion.
for you, huh?
I don't got no bone marrow for you. No nothing. You about to die, my nigga. If you come to me for a life saving operation, it's like, DJ Lab, I'm your dad, and I got such and such, and all I need is a little bit bone marrow, and I'm gonna say, I hope you got your FAS together. I'm saying my bone marrow and my body parts for people who I love. I don't know you, nigga. You just like
Complete stranger.
a complete stranger to me. Like, You had your chance when I was 1. I'm 53 now. Too late.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't have
some
daddy
people-
issues. Fuck you. That's my.
some people feel like that though.
Right.
Some people truly feel like that. Like, hey, it's too late.
Right.
Like,
And that's what's gonna happen with Brian McKnight. It's gonna be too late.
yeah,
He gonna wish he wasn't. He gonna see what's gonna happen. He gonna need some.
he gonna need one of his kids, and
He gonna
they
need
ain't
his kids
be
for.
around.
People don't think about. I'm gonna need my kids for a life-saving transplant, a life-saving operation, or whatever it may be. They don't think like
Especially that one kid you not claiming could be the one that actually save your life.
that. Right. People
The
don't
one,
think
the
like
one
that.
that's your second daughter
Mm-hmm.
could actually be the one that save your life.
Exactly.
And then, but you only got one daughter.
You only
That's
got
me.
one.
You be on your deathbed. I be like, you remember you only got one child.
Mhm.
You got one daughter. Where's she at?
Right. Where's the one
she
daughter?
At? Where's she at? Where
Right.
the one you put on the internet that you said
It's
that was your daughter? Where's
That's
she
your
at?
favorite daughter, right?
Right. Where's she at?
Get it how you live, partner.
I be like, well, it was nice knowing you. You was a great singer. I guess we back at
Be
one.
singing that. I'll be singing it. Do I ever cross your mind? Is that
Right.
him? That Brian McKnight?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, I'm gonna sing it to him anyway. God damn it.
No, but like I said, we're gonna be back at one.
Right.
Because that's one of his songs. Back at one.
Back in one. What that Martin Ski you say? Go back to scratch.
Right. Back to square one. Back to square one. What do you feel about, what's his name? Ja Morant?
Basketball.
Yeah, the basketball player.
Stupid. That's my opinion. That has no reflections on Misfits Media, Misfits Media Group, or Miss Communications Podcast. That is strictly DJ Lab's opinion. Stupid. You got all this money coming in. I mean, you got all this
flashing
money
guns
coming
like you a little
in,
thug.
and you know how people are with your image and black folks and all that stuff. Why is it necessary for you to flash guns and be on social media with that crap? Like, grow up. You're a millionaire at this point. Grow up. You don't need to do that. You don't even live in those neighborhoods anymore.
It's the people he hanging around. It's the people he hanging around. I feel like, and I'm not gonna say, you know, you can't take everybody with you, but everybody, when you come up or get a little touch of fame or success, everybody don't need to go with you.
Everybody shouldn't go with you.
Everybody don't need to go with you.
You need to assess who you think is gonna be good, you know, detriment, and who's gonna be good for the prosperity. I mean, you can't just take everybody with you.
Right. And I agree.
If
and
little
I feel
J-Lo
like,
robbed the liquor store every 2 weeks, you might not want to take him.
Right.
If
Right.
little Raheem is in the gang, you might want to leave him alone.
Because
gotta assess that
the
stuff.
friend that videotaped everything, the one with you in the club flashing the gun and the one with you in the car flashing the gun, that ain't your friend.
That's the same person.
It is. It ain't your friend.
Right.
It's not your friend. And now look, you on your second suspension, possibly could be getting kicked out the NBA because you want to act stupid.
Stupid, man.
You want to act stupid.
Kids he had so much potential, but you have so much money. You living a good life. You don't even live in those neighborhoods where it's necessary for you to carry guns like that. And if you did, you have somebody else do it for you. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say don't carry a gun, because I feel like it don't matter what neighborhood you in, because even in the good neighborhoods, they acting stupid, breaking in your house and stuff like that.
I agree with that. That's what I didn't. But I'm just saying though, like,
yeah, but I'm just saying, don't get on the internet flashing your gun and trying to prove a point to your friends, because that's just stupid. Now you're gonna mess up your whole life.
Yeah.
Now you being benched from your games, from your money maker, and your friends still out here making TikTok.
Yeah, they still on the TikTok.
Right, like, yeah, that's just stupid.
What do you think is gonna? I'm not really a sports fan. I don't really follow sports like that. But I know that I saw the story about him, and I think it's dumb. I don't know what it's gonna take to get him to understand that all that stuff is not necessary, and it's not the image that the NBA wants to portray. And he works so hard to get there. Why waste it on something so stupid?
Like you said, I just think he needs to reassess. He needs to reassess life. He needs to reassess his friends. He just needs to reassess everything, because you on your second suspension. 3 strikes you out. They're not going to give you another chance.
Right.
They're not going to... You about to be back in the hood.
For real.
Back in the hood, slinging something because you want to flash guns and stuff.
Right. Then you really want to live that life.
Right. So, I mean, everybody keeps saying he's not that kind of kid. He's not that one to be...
They say he wasn't even raised that way.
Right. So, yeah, I've heard that too. He's not raised that way. So now you're trying to be something you're not.
Right.
For friends that ain't even worth it. What your friends got? I guarantee your friends' bank account don't look like yours.
Yeah.
I'll be in the car
He
playing.
hang around probably.
I'll be in the car playing big bank, take little bank with my friends, because I guarantee your bank account don't look like mine.
Right.
Right. Like, yeah, no, I would definitely get rid of them friends.
What if you was his mom? What you would tell him? Because is his mom still alive? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Sure if his mom is still alive.
Whoever his guardian was.
Yeah.
What would you tell him if you was his guardian?
I definitely would tell him he needs to not be around that crowd. I would have told him that in the beginning. Like, you coming into the NBA, you know you've been drafted. Your life is about to change. Things you used to do, even though you wasn't raised like that, but I'm pretty sure them friends were still around. You can't take them friends with you.
Okay.
Because them friends don't need to go. A lot of friends mooch off you anyway when they know you got a little bit of money. Because they want you to spend what you have, and they don't want to touch what they got. Right. So I would tell him as a parent, assess your life, assess your friends. Find some people that's good influences on you. You know, that's going to help you, invest and develop stuff in life. Don't just be around here on IG flashing guns and stuff. It's not worth it.
Do you think he's gullible that way? Like,
I'm not sure, because I don't know.
He needs friends. He's searching for friends.
I don't know how this young man is, really. So I can't really say if he's gullible or not. But like I said, I do think his friends are playing on his fame. Like, they're definitely playing on his fame.
I agree with you on that.
So yeah, I would get rid of them friends. I definitely would get rid of them friends.
I think you're right. Sometimes you don't need friends. You just need to do it on your own.
It could just be you
Make it
and
happen.
whoever. You, it could be you, your cousin, whoever was
Right.
there with you from the beginning.
Right.
Cause I'm pretty sure them friends just came back around.
When they saw you sign that
I'm
deal.
pretty sure they just came back around.
Right.
So yeah, I think he just needs to reassess life. You know, while he on the suspension, just get himself together and just sit and think and like, dang, I done messed up twice. They not gonna keep giving him chances after chances after chances. So
I don't even know how good of a basketball player he is.
right.
So if he's not that good, he like middle, like middle of the stack or a little bit higher than middle of the stack. You know, chances
Yeah.
gonna run out. I don't know how good he is. I've never seen him play, so I can't say. But I think he does need to get himself together. Like Slick said, he need to keep his circle small.
Definitely.
I think he does need to get himself together
He
and
needs to,
reassess
whoever-
everything. He needs to sit back and just while he's suspended,
Just think about life.
start counting sheep and start counting who he think is around him. Think about, man, that guy put that video up twice. I'm in trouble. He gotta go.
He needs to be around some like influencers, some great influencers, some people he look up to. Like reach out to somebody like, you know, if he look up to Shaq or anybody like that, reach out to somebody that can help guide you. Somebody that's been in the NBA for a while, to hold your hand and tell you the right from wrong. Because these friends that you with ain't gonna do it.
And they don't have nothing to lose.
And they probably in your ear right now talking about, man, you gonna get back in. They gonna let this slide.
They can't do it without you.
Right. So, yeah, no, he definitely needs to just reassess his circle, get rid of them. Because, like I said, this is the second time he done been suspended for a gun. And one of his friends didn't record it.
Right.
They plan on his downfall.
It might be.
They
They
plan
might
on
be
his
jealous.
Yeah, they plan on his downfall.
Wow. I ain't thinking of it that way.
So, yeah.
What else we got?
So, yeah, my girl Gabrielle Union, she expressed some concerns as well. She said she still feels the struggle and feeling secure in her wealth. And she said her and her husband go half on the bills. They split bills 50-50. She said she is not always secure in the movies she makes. So she don't know if they're going to do good or not. And she said there are plenty of people depending on her. This sounds like
Big
the
bad
same
movies.
situation.
But I don't know if she's getting, I mean, this is my opinion. I don't know if she's getting that cream of the crop picks anymore anyway.
Right.
Is she in Bad Boys, the new Bad Boys coming out?
I'm not
Because she played the
sure.
sister in that, right?
Yeah, she did play the sister in there. I'm not sure. Ooh, I seen that lady too. The one that played Martin's wife. I seen her. It looked like she strung out because they replacing her in the new Bad Boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're replacing her.
Yeah, I know they replaced her, but nobody said why.
They just showed a video of her looking really bad. She was looking real horrible, like she's been strung out on drugs for a minute.
Allegedly.
No, she looked cracked out. But
Allegedly. Right.
But but I'm not sure she's in a new Bad Boys movie, but she said, she's not really secure with her wealth. And I thought she was doing good as far as being wealthy, but I guess not.
She's not secure with her having money to sustain her.
Right.
Oh, well, she got a husband. She just need to keep busting it open the right way.
Hell, do he still got money?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me check him out.
Because I don't even know. I haven't seen him doing. I know he got that little TV show right now, a little game show. But how much is that paying?
I mean, he got 175
Because
million.
she said she's paying for multiple family members. So she's cashing out money on her family members as well.
I mean, he has, they say he has a net worth of 175 million. But they say she has a net worth of 40.
So she make more than him. She did say she was the breadwinner.
No, she don't make more than him. He has
Oh,
more than her.
he got more than her?
He has a net worth of
Okay.
175 million.
Okay.
She has a net worth of 40 million.
Okay.
I don't know where the scaredness is coming from.
I don't either.
That's 260 It's $15 million all day, right?
Together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she.
I mean, but when was that updated? Is this recently?
March 29th, 2023.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I mean. Oh, okay. Oh, he's part owner of the Utah Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then, yeah, they still. I mean, I'm not understanding why she's not feeling secure either.
Maybe she just, I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe she see her movie roles dwindling. Because she's not in a lot of movies.
Maybe she should start producing something.
Yeah.
I would say produce something. If you feel like your movie career not taking up, well, you flopped a long time ago. But if you feel like
they ain't making no more. What's the cheerleader movie?
Not even a cheerleader movie. It was the one little TV show she had. I forgot the name of the TV show. She was doing good in. They should bring that back.
Oh, was she in the Bad Boys? Or what was the TV? It was a TV show where she was a cop.
No, not that one. It was another one where she was dating multiple men and stuff like that. She had different relationships. I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot what it's called, but yeah. I mean, she should just find something else to do. Maybe she should produce some stuff. And
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Or hell, do what everybody else do. Start a school.
Or just keep busting it open.
Yeah, it's called Mary Jane. She was in that.
Mary Jane, okay, yeah.
Being Mary Jane.
Okay.
Yeah.
She did good in that. Yeah, I watched a couple episodes of that.
I liked that show. They should bring that back.
But hey, like I say, stuff is dwindling for her. So maybe she see, it's dwindling. I mean, how many movies have you seen her in lately? Like literally.
I haven't really seen her in a lot. The last movie I seen, she wasn't even in Bad Boys 4. I mean 3.
Yeah, she was. She was in there for about a hot second.
In 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have blinked too
like
fast.
at the end.
I must have blinked
when
way
the credits
too.
was rolling up, she walked through.
Oh yeah, I blinked way too fast then.
When the credits was coming on during the bloopers, she was in there. No, I think she was in there for. I saw her in there because I was saying she ain't in, but she was in there at the end, towards the end, like when the daughter got married.
Oh, I blinked too fast.
Yeah, you blinked. If you blinked, you would have missed her. Like if you went and got popcorn, you were like, Gabrielle, you weren't in this movie. Yeah.
He said she was in House Party. She was not in no House Party.
No, that's wrong, Gabrielle. That's wrong. He wasn't in House Party.
No. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like she probably need to, find something else to do. I feel like since she been married, she got, a little bit relaxed, and we really ain't seen her much.
She can start a black skincare line. I mean, she
we
got
too
$40
many
million
of those already.
Do we do?
We got a lot of black skincare lines. They breaking people's skin out.
Well, shit, I'm trying to help her out. I'm trying to be her investment guru. She got $40 million to play with.
She can invest in her kids. Do something with her kids. Them kids ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
she got 2 daughters.
They living off her and him.
She got two daughters.
Well.
So, I mean, she needs to find something else to do, Gabrielle. That's what I'm saying.
I think so. You got enough money now where you can start any business you want.
You can find a restaurant.
You don't even have to go on Shark Tank. You could go on Shark Tank and invest. That's what a lot of other people are doing. Kevin Hart was on there.
I mean, she might as well do what the rest of the celebrities doing. Get her a restaurant.
Get a restaurant, get a reality show.
Something.
Being Gabrielle.
No, we don't want to see that.
Being Gabrielle Wade.
Being the Wades. Being the Wades.
Yeah. Why not? Everybody else doing it. You know how obsessed everybody is with celebrity. They'll tune in just to see what they doing.
I don't think they'll tune in for her.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
They'll tune in for that son.
Oh yeah. He'll have a nice little. He'll have a nice little following.
Right. So
it'll be all rainbows and Skittles.
You can make some millions off that. Do like the Kardashians did. They came up on billions from that.
They so washed up.
No, they got their money now. They could be washed up.
They got a lot of money. Between
all of them, they all millionaires. 2 of them billionaires.
They definitely got a lot of money.
So
they do. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna hate neither. They got a lot of money.
Let's not hate. They got a lot of money.
They do. They got a lot of money. They definitely got a lot of money. So, May is Mental Health Month.
Mm-hmm.
And seen a video with, Young Jock, and he was, expressing his feelings and stuff like that, and he was just speaking on today's society and stuff like that, and sent another video with Cameron. Actually, he said Jock inspired him, and he was following the wave. But I think Cameron's situation was a little different than Jock's.
Okay.
But I just wanted to speak on mental health. Is it discussed like it should be discussed?
Not in the black community, it's not. I mean, it's getting a little better, but mental health in the black community is not really discussed at all, as much as it should be. But like I just said, it's getting better. Going to see the therapist is not discussed as much either.
Right.
At one point, it was seen as being weak to go to a therapist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most of us kind of bottle our stuff up inside and just ride with it.
Especially men. Men don't like to express their feelings or, show their vulnerable side.
Well, a lot of times we've told that it's weak to do those things.
Right.
Go ahead and answer the phone.
All right.
Orange button.
I gotta move some stuff around to answer the phone.
Orange button.
Miscommunication Talk Podcast.
Hello?
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 Oh, okay. Now we can hear you. What's going on?
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
What's going on, twin?
Hey, what's going on?
Not shit.
Hey, what's going on?
Checking out the show. Y'all doing a great job.
Thank you. Did you have any input on the mental health topic?
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Like we was talking. Well, y'all was talking about like not it being one of those things that is like in the forefront of black families and stuff like that. And I mean, shit. Even I have my own mental health issues, and I had to go get my shit checked out, and now I'm sitting down talking with somebody, and you tend to find out that a lot of stress has like tentacles to it. So something may happen today that will attach itself to a memory from the past.
Right.
That may open up a wound, and now you're dealing with that on the forefront.
Right.
I mean, that's what happened to me. I had a traumatic situation at work, and then come to find out I'm talking to the people, I'm talking to my doctor, and, what happened is directly tied to something that happened in my past.
Right.
Or a mind frame or a thought process that I've had in my past. And because it happened and I never addressed it when it happened, now I'm faced in this situation again, and now I'm stuck in this situation that I have to undo. But I have to do that by going back and attacking the first problem.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So do you feel like, by you battling mental health, do you feel like you're supported? Do you feel like, there's someone you can reach out to or talk to about it, or do you just bottle it up and keep it to yourself?
I mean, like in our household, in our culture, like we used to just, bottle it up and keep it to ourselves because it was thought of as being weak, or like you was that uncle that still lived with your grandma because you had mental health issues and nobody really addressed it.
Right.
So, I mean, now it's one of those situations where people really get ahead of it, and we as African-American people especially need to get ahead of it because our entire existence, we've been taught to suppress it,
right,
tighten our back up, put our shoulders up, and stand strong in the face of it, as opposed to really dealing and dealing with the true feelings.
Right.
Hurt people. That's a real statement.
Most definitely. Well, I am glad that you called in. This is my Gemini twin, y'all, so we share the same birthday. And I just want you to know, I always got your back. I'm always here to support you. And, if you ever need to talk to me, I'm always here. So just know you're never in this alone. So.
Oh, man, for sure. You already know, like, we got the birthday ties. We got the family ties. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it need to be a call, you already know. I already know. That's just how we get down. We always been that way. And I'm blessed to have somebody like that in my corner, and everybody should have that.
Right. Well, I'm glad you are tuning in, and thank you so much for calling. I'll call and check on you later.
For sure. I'm gonna keep on watching, man. Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, I do, and not only, no, I'm not a twin. We just share the same birthday. We have the same birthday. Our birthday is May 25th, so, but,
okay.
Yeah, we share the same birthday. That's actually my friend. That's like one of my best friends, my best close friends. So, and we share the same birthday, but, I do think as a society we need to check on each other more, especially checking on our black men, because people don't check on them enough. People don't ask them, "Are you okay?"
Right.
And I think it should be more of that, because
We don't even ask each other that.
No, we don't. We don't even.
We black men don't ask other black men, "You all right? You need to talk to me about something, brother?" We don't do that.
Right.
We just don't do it. For one, we feel it's intrusive.
Right.
And for two, I don't want to talk to you about my problems.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's too. We don't want to ask because we don't want to be intrusive. We don't want to tell because we don't want our business out in the street like that.
Exactly.
So it's kind of butting heads against each other.
Right.
But
Right.
and the whole time we all dying inside.
Right. And so yeah, I just feel like, I want us to challenge each other, to check on each other more. And like I said, yesterday was Mother's Day, and I was having a hard time. And people know me and my mom we were close. And I just, people checked on me, and I appreciated that, because in the middle of the night I sit around and cry, and don't nobody know, but and I just actually, thank the people that actually reached
Checked
out
out
yesterday and asked me, was I okay? Or just sent encouraging messages and said, thinking of you today. And, and that's what we all need. We all need. Not only, it's people out here that lost their mother. It's people out here battling issues every day. And I just want us to challenge each other, just to check on each other more.
And just see how we doing.
And just to see how one another is doing. And, don't let your friends sit around and feel like they're lonely and depressed and they don't have nobody.
And it's easy to do.
It is. It's very easy to do. It's very much easy to do.
It's very easy to do. I mean, me, with the mental illness that I battle, I can talk myself into something. I can wake up and ruin a good day by myself. I can ruin my own good day because I start thinking. And I'm already feeling depressed and like a weighs on my shoulder most of the time. And so I get down, I sit down, and I start thinking about stuff. And I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you think about stuff like man, ain't nobody checked on me today or whatever. And it's not that you want them to.
Right.
It's just that, like, dang, you just carrying so much. And you don't have anybody you can not necessarily unload on.
Or just vent to.
Release a little of that pressure off that valve, And, as you get older, you learn how to deal with it more. You learn how to suppress it more. You learn how to not worry about it as much. But some days it's like, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, and it's not a bad thing to reach out to a therapist or talk to, somebody.
I used to get therapy. I haven't been. I'm going to start back going this summer. But I used to go all the time.
Yeah, I actually started today talking back to my therapist, and I just reached out to her, not because I'm going through anything, because I don't want to wait until I'm going through something to reach out and be like, I need to talk to you.
Right.
I want to talk to her. I want to get ahead of the situation.
Ahead of it first.
So, you should never feel like a therapist is a bad thing or anything like that, because everybody needs somebody to talk to. Everybody needs somebody to vent to.
Right.
Like, I'm the only child on my mom's side. Like, I just recently met my siblings. I didn't have nobody to talk to at first. Because talking to my husband was like talking to a wall. He never gives you any reaction. So it's like, well, sir, I need some answers.
I need some feedback.
Yeah, I need you to tell me what to do. So, but like I said, I reached out to her. So, like, I just want everybody to, like I said, I'm challenging people. Like I say, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Just reach out to somebody. Ask them, are they okay? Ask them how they doing. Ask them, just let them know that you're thinking about them and tell them you here. And, even if they don't.
You don't have to be intrusive.
Yeah, you don't. It don't hurt to just check on your people. And don't wait too late. Don't wait until it becomes tragic and be like, I should have reached out. Because then it'll be too late.
That's right.
So, well, everyone, that is our time, and I do thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in next week where we have our special guest, our bedroom candy consultant, Miss D. It is going to be a great show.
Right.
We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about how to keep it spicy. So hopefully, I told her to bring some toys so she can show us some things and keep us,
Y'all gonna want to be in studio for that, ain't you?
I know, right? Keep us entertained, updated, on, how to just keep your relationship spicy. Not even if you ain't in a relationship, keep your life spicy. She might have some stuff for you to take to work and play in the car with or something like that.
Watch Twitter porn with.
Right. So yeah, don't forget to tune in next week. And and by the way, next week is Gemini season. So we will be celebrating all Gemini season. Gemini stand up. So yeah. And actually next week is my birthday as well.
Oh,
so,
congrats. Wow.
Yeah. So
Next week, 25th?
May 25th is my birthday.
Okay.
So we're going to definitely be turning up next week. Matter of fact, we're going to make that the birthday show.
Right. We're going to have drinks and everything.
We're going to make that the birthday show next week. So, yeah, definitely don't forget to tune in. And like I said, I thank you all for tuning in tonight to Miscommunications Talk Podcast. And we will see you later.
All right.
Bye.
I'm that bitch. Been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Forever be that bitch. Yeah, I'm the hood Mona Lisa. Break a nigga into pieces. Had to X some cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop on Insta boutiques. All them little ass clothes only fit fake booties. Bad bitch, still talking cash shit. Pussy like water, I'm a mother and relaxing. I would never trip on a nigga if I had him. Bitch, that's my trash. You the maid, so you bagged him. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty. Yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Yeah.